One and all, back to War City. Today I'm going to be talking about some tips and tricks to survive your encounters on the 500 player map. Now, as many of you know who have played Supremacy 1914 and played the 500 player map is an extremely difficult map. You are guaranteed to basically run into the best of the best on the server. It's not a matter of if, but when. And the other thing that they are known for is these insane battles. I'll go ahead and select my army real quick. Oops, sorry. That's only a part of it. Come on, computer. Wake up. I do apologize, but it appears I'll have some technical difficulties over here. There we go. These are fairly standard armies when you start getting into the late game of a 500. But let's go ahead and get back to the topic on hand. So the first tip I'm going to have is never enter one of these alone. Find friends, find buddies, find alliance mates, find whoever you can, and then try and enter with at least 3 people on your team. Secondly, be prepared. For the first 3 weeks, make sure you don't have any major events, make sure you don't have any vacations, make sure you don't have anything crazy going on at work. Make sure you don't have any major project, because the first 3 weeks are going to be non-stop combat. You will be fighting every single day for the first 3 weeks. There will be no peace, no relenting, and if there is, then you're falling behind. Third, try to maximize every single resource. What you want at the end of the day is for this entire board up here to say 1. Early game. I'll admit, late game you can stockpile a little bit and you're good. And I'm actually having a hard time spending this, but yeah. Basically, you want to maximize. You want to, every single time you have enough for a harbor, drop a harbor. Every single time you have enough for a rail, drop a rail. Every single time you have enough for an artillery, drop an artillery. Just keep it going. You want that production. That is what's going to set you apart in the long run game and set you up for success. Because the end game is really not a matter of resources, it's who can pump out as the most number of, or the largest number of units per day. Also, be aggressive. If you fall behind in this map, there is no catching up. I mean, I would go by the 100 province rule. If you are 100 provinces under, aggressively attack. Because if they get any more than that, you're not going to be able to catch up, and in the end, you're going to lose. This game is extremely cutthroat, and it's deadly. So if you don't catch up, you're not going to catch. You're not going to thrive. Last but not least, remember to have fun and enjoy the hardest map that all Bytro has. Again, thanks for watching, and I hope you all have a nice rest of your evening. Remember to click that like button or subscribe, and look forward to bringing you more tips and tricks in the near future.